Hello my beautiful YouTube friends. It has been a hot minute since I was on here. I went through a pretty extensive move recently. As you guys might have heard in my last update, I was moving cities. I am currently in a new and much larger city than before, so a lot of extensive transit routes to learn and a whole handful of new opportunities, And I just got back from a wicked road trip down to Denver in Colorado with one of my best friends from back in teenage years, Tanner. We went for about a week time. It took about 2 days to get there and 2 days to get back. It was quite an extensive road trip. It was absolutely one of the best times, for sure. Lots of laughs were had, and many of our CDs were repeated over and over. I thought I would show you guys just the little bits and bobs that I collected while I was down in Denver. I think I'm just gonna start off with the records that I got. Tanner and I visited the same record store 2 days. It's called Twist and Shout. It's down on Colfax, I believe. We frequented that street a lot. But anyways, so I guess I'll start off with records because, yeah, why not? First off, I got this Municipal Waste and Toxic Holocaust split. I've wanted this record for a really long time. I actually ordered it in a record store once and forgot to pick it up, so they sold it on me, which sucked. But I think I'm glad that I waited, because check this out. As you can see, it is totally beautiful in every way. Translucent splatter pattern. I don't know if you can get much better than that. I mean, damn, it's beautiful. So it's got the Toxic Holocaust on one side and of course the Municipal Waste on the back. Love both of these bands. Very thrashy. Love, love, love. Next up, I got the Ghost Mice record called Europe. All the songs on this are different places in Europe. Who'da thunk? So Ghost Mice is a pretty good, it's like, I want to say it's like folk punk. I did buy Justin a record of, it was Ghost Mice and Ramshackle Glory, I think. I'm not sure which band Johnny Hobo was in at the time when he was doing the split with Ghost Mice, but we do have one record as well, half a record by them. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to pick up a record in full from them. So it is this beautiful gray color, marble effect. I just love what they can do with records these days. I just love it so much. It hurts. I want to just like put them all on my wall, but then they'll get dusty, and that's not good. Ugh. Somebody help me figure out a solution to that, because I want to display them all. I was lucky enough to snag up a Colorado band, which I'm very fond of and familiar with from the Fire Rock Festival, and also I've had their record for years now, but I haven't actually bought this record before. Bought, I don't know. So, it's the Bad English, No Passing Trend, and this album is one that I've had my eye on for a really long time, so I thought it was kind of cool to pick it up in Colorado, because I'm pretty sure they're from there, so. But you guys should see, this is just magnificent. How cool is that? Oh, it's just so beautiful. I just can't handle these things. So awesome. From first glance, it almost looks like leopard print, so can't go wrong with that. Beautiful, beautiful record. This one here is a band that I've been pretty into the last couple weeks, I want to say. I was actually introduced to them through Helen Anderson's main channel, I believe. She was making a vinyl haul, well, collection, I guess, and she mentioned this band. I checked them out, fell in love, so while I was out and about, I found a couple of their records. It's called First Aid Kit, and these two girls, apparently they're sisters, but damn, their voices are phenomenal. Like, this is probably as obscure as I get as country, alternative, whimsical, you know. I don't even know how to describe them. I don't really know what genre they would be in, but they do have beautiful voices and I have fallen in love with them. I also picked up their CD, Stay Gold, because I have heard quite a few songs off of this one that I absolutely love. The very first song, called My Silver Lining, just gets me right in the feels. So, picked up the CD as well. The Overkill from Motorhead. Really great album. It was really cheap. I think it was $10. and I had been hunting for Motorhead the entire trip up to Colorado, so it was kind of awesome to finally find some of their music somewhere. I was checking in literally every store that we went in, and nobody had it. Last one in the record collection part of this, I did grab a original pressing of Black Sabbath from an antique store in Sheridan, I believe is the town we were in, that we checked it out. It was $8. You can't go wrong with that. Super good condition for $8, and I do already own this album. I had an original pressing from my grandfather, passed down through family members, but it's getting really old, and I kind of just wanted to frame it and hold on to it so that it doesn't get any more wrecked than it already is. So this will be my new listening record to this one, and then I can frame the other one and keep it forever. I did grab a whole schwack load of stickers because I am a sticker enthusiast. Got some from Voodoo Donuts. I think I got 2 from them. Got Twist and Shout one. Looks like the Las Vegas sign. This is just like a pamphlet I found for Riot Fest, kind of like a keepsake thing. And then I got 2 of these Misfit ones that got totally trashed in the pit. They're all just like falling apart, but I wasn't about to leave the most historic event without getting a shirt to commemorize the historic event that happened. Finally, after 30 some odd years, Misfits came back together. So that is that. It also has the date on the back. Pretty cool. History was made that day. History was made, and I was there. And I saw it with my own eyes. It's pretty fantastic. I also grabbed 2 shirts from this pretty cute little t-shirt booth that was in the middle of the festival. I just thought they were too clever. Too clever. Got that one. This one I really enjoy a lot. It is very sentimental to me. And this next one haunted me in my dreams. I'm not even kidding you. I had to go back the next day and get it. I saw it and I just wanted it so bad, so couldn't pass it up. I did pick up in one of the gas stations on our drive a 24-ounce tall boy of the Mickey's beer. It's a malt beer. I just kind of have this fascination with Mickey's. I mean, I don't even drink beer, and I know that makes me look like a total like wanker, but I just collect Mickey's beers. I mean, who wouldn't? SLC Punk, you know? I mean, it's just So when we were in LA, I picked up a 40-ounce glass bottle of Mickey's, and so this trip I just picked up a little tall boy of it. Why not? Why not? Just display it. It'll be great. This purchase kind of made me laugh. I'm not even a smoker. I'm not. I don't smoke. I never have. I haven't even smoked once in my life, but I did buy a pack of smokes. Right? What is life? But it is American Spirit, cigarettes, and if you've ever heard of Johnny Hobo, any of his stuff, Pat the Bunny, any of his stuff. No, come on, American Spirit, you know? Lights an American Spirit. He asked how I can smoke such shit. I had to do it. I don't know why. It was a very, very, very impulse buy. Maybe Justin will have them. He smokes on occasion when he has drinks. I did want to make an honorable mention to Angry Orchard for having more kinds of cider down in the States than they do up here in Canada. This one here, the apple ginger, was my specific favorite. They did have an old-fashioned flavored one as well, but the apple ginger was certainly my number 1. Can't leave without some junk food, right? They don't have these where I come from. Well, Milky Way is basically like a Mars bar. It's pretty much the exact same thing, but this one has dark chocolate and delicious white nougat. That's just so good. I had to. I'm sorry, I had to. damn, this is really cool that these are back out on the shelves. How cool is that? I mean, we don't have them here, so that's why I picked up a few of them, but I don't know. Tastes exactly like Pepsi to me, but it's just really, really cool. I mean, damn. I couldn't pass it up. I couldn't pass it up. We hunted for so long for these. We saw them in Montana on our way down, and then somehow after Montana they just weren't in any stores, which sucked. So back in Montana on the way up, grabbed a whole bunch of them. I did take home a Voodoo Donuts box. Probably just use it for storage, but it is kind of a really cool keepsake to have, right? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not to some people, but I think it's really cool. Great things come in pink boxes, right? So that's kind of nice. So other than all of this junk, I did come home with so many amazing memories and a really stronger connection with one of my old best friends, and I just feel like it was overall the best way to close out summer that I could ever ask for. I had the time, I had a little bit extra cash, so can't say no to that, right? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to know anything else, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will get back to you right away. If you want to follow any of my social medias, they are always linked down below in the description box. I'm pretty much the same username everywhere, so check me out on all of those. I will see you guys in my next video, which should be the vlog coming up right at you. Might be a really long one, so get some popcorn and just hang out for a little while. So, bye guys, take care, love you a lot.